Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Australia. I can't tell you how fantastic it is to finally be back here to Australia. And I was here 2 years ago for Battlefield 3, and you are an absolutely wonderful gaming community. So my name is Lars Gustavsson, Creative Director for Battlefield 4. Has been around since the dawn of time, since Battlefield 1942, the very first prototype. So super happy to be here today to talk about Battlefield 4. But before I get started, I would like to extend a very big and warm thank you to the hardworking people at DICE. They're still hard at work while I'm here enjoying myself. To the hardworking people at EA and the EA organization, home in California, around the world, a lot of them here today, working super hard to ensure that EA's biggest launch ever goes smoothly. Since today, it's a fact, it's less than a month until we launch Battlefield 4. Yes. And when we do, on that very day, we will be unlocking the next generation of gaming, powered by the Frostbite 3 engine. And the next generation of Battlefield will come with a wide variety of experiences. So, only in Battlefield 4 will you get to experience destruction and levels that react to your every move. This is a design concept that we call Levolution. It's a bigger, interconnected, and evolving battlefield that will change how you play the game. It ranges from big, amazing actions like bringing down a skyscraper to get that control point up in the skybar, crumbling down to ground level, or to flood an entire city so that you later on can roam the streets in your attack boat in search of the enemy. But also, it's not only the big things, there's also the smaller things that sometimes sounds like, is the man serious, is he proud of the small things? Taken out of perspective, they sound very puny, but they can have a huge impact on your game. So for example, cutting the power as you and your squad move into a building so that you can move with your IR sights on and surprise the enemy. Or to seeing an enemy tank come rolling down the street and you raise the vehicle barricades to block it and make it that perfect ambush. So small things that can have a huge impact on gameplay. So that, ladies and gentlemen, that's Levolution, and let's have a look at Levolution in action.
Levolution is the next step in player choice and how you affect the world and the world affects you back. It can be anything, like creating all new paths to get the upper hand in a fight. Raise bollards to stop vehicles. Fortify your position by activating the shutter gate. Or how about trapping your enemy with one of your hand grenades? Metal detectors will give you precision away. And car alarms can really screw up your knife kill. Disorient your enemies by using the environment to gain a tactical advantage. Then there's the ambient changes that will drastically alter the look and feel of the map during the course of the battle. Finally, you can trigger massive game-changing events. You can flood an entire city, changing the tide of the battle. Levolution is a game changer. It's a big focus for us as we take the dynamics of Battlefield to a whole new level.
So, to me, Levolution definitely changes how you play the game. But let's move forward. Only in Battlefield 4 will you get to experience the controlled chaos of all-out war all around you. And I would argue that there is no other shooter out there that gives you the same freedom to do more, to be more. Like piloting a transport helicopter in through to the heart of the skyline of Shanghai to let off your squad and see them capturing that base while the 64-player war rages all around you. And only in Battlefield 4 will you get the power to dominate land, air, and sea, and to seamlessly transition from the back of an attack boat on a storming sea, and then moments later finding yourself riding into battle in the main battle tank while your squad mates are up there in an attack helicopter as a guardian angel watching your rear. And only in Battlefield 4 will you get to experience true team play through the power of, the united power and force of your squad. And team play has always been dear and precious to us, so we keep on taking this a step further by the introduction and taking it to the next generation through commander mode. As a commander, you will have a bird's eye overview of the entire battlefield. And from here, you have the power to impact the action directly on the ground through the possibility of providing critical intelligence and powerful war assets to support your troops and hopefully turn the tide so you go victorious out of the battle. The commander mode is also part of the connected battlefield, where you can enjoy your experience both home in your favorite sofa or on your tablet on the go. Also part of that connected battlefield experience is something we call Battlelog. It's a superior gaming companion that connects the Battlefield community amongst multiple devices. And it's a unique tool that gives you a richer and deeper networking, both inside but also outside of the game. So now you will be able to challenge your friends in specific missions. You will be able to use your tablet to overview the level, or the map of the level you're currently playing in multiplayer, to see what's happening. And even if you're the squad leader, you can provide orders as you go on. You can change your loadouts in real time. And you will be able to find and compete against the best players on your street, in your city, in your country, powered by the new geo leaderboards. So no more worrying about maybe Mr. 200,000 or Mrs. 200,000. Now it's relevant to you and your data. So a lot of new cool features that goes into the next generation of Battlelog. And these are just a few of them. But I would almost argue one of the best things, if not the best, is that it's now fully integrated to the next generation of hardware. So on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, you will have it fully integrated. So with Battlelog providing and connecting you to your Battlelog or Battlefield experience wherever you go, with 64 players at 60 frames per second on the next generation of consoles, with an additional 2 players as commanders at the helm, with Levolution that will change how you play the game. I truly believe that Battlefield 4 will be the superior shooter this holiday. And to prepare you for the launch of Battlefield 4, we are arming you with some great special offers and great deals. So there's 2 EB exclusives. First off, there's the limited edition, which gives you Battlefield 4, the main game, but also the first expansion pack, China Rising. And then, if you want to go all in, you want a little extra, you're a gourmet Battlefield player, why not go for Battlefield 4 Deluxe? It gives you Battlefield 4, the main game, China Rising, the expansion pack, the Metal Pack, 3 additional gold battle packs, a set of physical dog tags, and a double bonus XP weekend. So, soldiers, it's up to you to choose. But what you should know is that if you do pre-order your Battlefield copy here at the show, you will get an additional Battlefield 4 bag that is only available at the show. And you should take the chance to sign up for these beautiful battle tags. So sign up for your free battle tag over at the Battlefield 4 booth, and you will have the possibility of sharing your only in Battlefield experiences with your friends. Yes. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Having fun alone is fun, but having fun together is better. So, did that come out right? So, we are currently opening up our open beta tonight, 8 o'clock. So, make sure to get in to our open beta early. And this is a tool from us as developers to to stress test the backend, to see that it all holds up, and to have you people make your voice heard about what is working and what isn't working, so we can have a rock-solid launch when we launch later on. So I truly hope that I will see you all on the battlefield, each and every one of you, 31st of October when we launch Battlefield 4. Thank you. Thank you. And I personally must say that, I mean, a big warm thank you from me, from the hardworking people at DICE, and from EA. You are an amazing community down here in Australia. I came down here first time in 2002. And since then, I've had a couple of possibilities to come down again. And it always strikes me that positive people, energy, and just a will to have fun. So thank you for having me. It's been amazing. Thank you. Keep up being who you are. You're wonderful. And thank you, guys. Good work.
This is Battlefield 4 multiplayer. Immerse yourself in the chaos of all-out war in a series of unscripted, controller-dropping moments made possible by the power of Frostbite 3. Available on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, PC, and the next-generation consoles. Battlefield 4 offers players a vast range of experiences that truly allow you to play your way. Whether you prefer being the lone wolf taking control of your own destiny, or working together in tight-knit 5-man squads to truly kick ass as a team. You can also choose to take the lead with the powerful new Commander mode, giving you the chance to direct multiple squad leaders and deploy powerful war assets to turn the tides of battle. The scale of Battlefield 4 comes to life in 10 distinct maps and 7 exciting game modes that challenge players in all new ways. From the intense close quarters combat of Operation Locker to the epic large-scale battles of Gull Mud Railway. With Battlefield 4, we are proud to introduce Levolution. From the big to the small, the dynamic environment is affected by your actions, and the consequences change the landscape of gameplay in breathtaking fashion. Kill the power to get the drop on your opponents. Bring down an entire skyscraper in downtown Shanghai. Destroy a levee to flood a city, creating urban naval combat. Create new pathways with tanks to flush out enemies. You can even send a destroyer crashing into an island chain. For generations, Battlefield has been the benchmark in vehicle warfare, and Battlefield 4 once again elevates the bar. Dominate land, sea, and air with a massive arsenal of vehicles that give you the jump on your opponent. Customize your kit like never before to adapt to the constantly evolving battle. Vehicles have an equally personal and lethal touch. Battlefield 4 is a truly global experience. And with the power of Battlelog, you can now challenge your friends to custom missions and capture every stat, win, and death-defying moment. Combine this with the robust spectator mode, and Battlefield 4 becomes a powerful tool for competitive gamers, fans, and filmmakers alike. From infantry-based combat to all-out warfare, gamers have the freedom to do more and be more. Only in Battlefield 4.